Hola. Good morning. Did I say hola?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Good morning, everybody. Happy Mother's Day. Look at that. Coffee? Yeah. All right. Here we go. The show hath started.
You're using all kinds of different
Yes,
styles of
lots of
language.
dialect today. Happy Mother's Day out there. If you're a mother or a mother to be or a grandmother, well, if you're a mother or if you're a grandmother, you're a mother. Eh? Math. Happy Mother's Day to you. That's math. We did math this morning,
Yeah.
folks. How's it going? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Let's see. What kind of weather do we have for Mother's Day? It looks like it's going to be a little chilly-er today. But the good news is this coming in?
Sunshine?
No rain.
Yeah.
That rain is coming down from Canada. But I don't think we're going to get that till Wednesday or Thursday. So a little chillier today, a little windier today. But all in all, a beautiful day for Mother's Day. So, on the show today, me. Yeah, we had Sam Robbins last week. That was super fun. We also, Danielle and I went to see the Wallflowers last weekend on Saturday. Didn't talk about that on Sunday because we had Sam on the show, but I forgot to get a picture of the Wallflower show. How fun was that? That was a great show. And I've got a show coming up. I've got a few in the works, but I've got a show coming up next month that I'm really excited to talk to you guys about. So I'll tell you about that. We'll do some cartoons. We'll sing some songs. We'll celebrate Mother's Day. It'll be a good time. Yeah. And hey, there she is. Luz, good morning from down in Mexico. I should learn that James Taylor song for you. That's a good song.
Good morning.
Yay. And I don't know if you're a mom, but if you are, happy Mother's Day. All right. I need coffee. So today, my mother was a big fan of pistachio. Pistachio ice cream, pistachio cake, pistachio yogurt, pistachio everything. And this coffee that we are drinking is made by the New England Coffee Company, and it is pistachio cream coffee. We had just a little bit left, and we saved it for today, for Mother's Day. It's really, really good. We're going to have to get some more. It's one of those things, I'm not a big fan of flavored coffee, but you know I'm a fan of coffee. I really like this one. It's not too sweet.
No.
It's just got like a little hint of pistachio. Anyway, it's super, super cool. So we're having some of that. Good morning, Keith. Keith says he's not a fan of super sweet coffee either. The pistachio cream is very, very good though.
Yeah, it is very good.
And I can't wait for coffee. Oh yeah. Oh, coffee. Yesterday afternoon, I had made some coffee, and yesterday morning, and it sat all day, and I was too lazy to make another cup of coffee, and it was really sludgy, and I threw it in the microwave. And so my last cup of coffee was not so good, but this cup of coffee, that's a good one. All right, let's get the show started. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there watching. I hope you have a wonderful Mother's Day. I hope your children spoil you. They better. If they don't, come talk to me. Yeah, I'm an intimidating guy. Oh, man. All right, so grab yourself a cup of coffee. I'm going to get ready to grab my guitar, and I will be your Todd because Coffee with Todd starts right now. Happy Mother's Day to you. Happy Mother's Day to you. Happy Mother's Day to mothers. Happy Mother's Day to you. And many more. Oh, good morning, everybody. Tuning in. Good morning, Al. What's going on? Good morning, Monique. Danielle's aunt. It is. It's Aunt Monique. The M threw me off, but the M would stand for Monique. Happy Mother's Day, Monique. All right. How's that pistachio cream coffee treating you?
Pretty good. How's it treating you?
Pretty good. Oh, there's Scott Wheeler calling me Nashville legend. That's me. Good morning, Scott. All right. I'm waiting for my stepmother to pop on so I can wish her a happy Mother's Day.
She might be. Is she sleeping in?
I don't know. They just got back from... Come on, get on there. They just got back from Florida yesterday, so...
Nice.
But their version of sleeping in is being awake 2 hours before us.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say no. Haven't played this guitar in a minute.
No?
It's been a while. And it's still in relatively good tune. fields and trenches, a wooden-handled hammer to knock them into their senses. Let's go to Broadway, baby, Nashville, Tennessee. Well, all you need is money, baby, and a suitcase, and maybe that'll deliver your dreams out the door. Now your sunroof is open, it's raining, but I know you don't care. I see your suitcase open, your money's all flying out the door. You wanna be a superstar on the microphone, yes you do. Well, all you need is money, baby, and a microphone, and maybe they'll deliver your dream out the door. Good morning, Angela. Good morning, Maxine. Everybody's tuning in. All right. Just like Magellan, you're gonna sail around the world. Well, you know that the world isn't flat, but you can't tell that from here. So say sayonara, baby. Yes, here I go. Yes, here I go. All you need is money, baby, and a suitcase. Maybe they'll deliver your dream out the door. Well, all you need is money, baby, and a suitcase, and maybe they'll deliver your dream out the door. All you need is money, baby. Oh, and a suitcase and a maybe. Well, they'll deliver your dreams at the door. Thank you. Good morning, Danielle. Good morning, Danielle says good morning, Todd and Danielle.
Good morning, Danielle.
It's a different Danielle. It's a different Danielle. Maxine popped on while we were singing the
good morning,
song.
Maxine.
Angela popped on. Happy
morning,
Mother's
Angela.
Day to y'all. If you're moms, Danielle made this lovely sign last year. It was so lovely. We're using it again this year. Happy Mother's Day. I'm playing this guitar because this guitar's name is Pierrette. This guitar's name is Pierrette because that's my mom's name. And my mom's maiden name, now you'll notice that my mom's name was French. Pierrette. Gotta roll the R. It's hard to do this early in the morning. I haven't had enough water. Pierrette. Let me try to fix that. Pierrette.
There you go.
There it goes.
There you go.
And her maiden name was Martin. Oh, come on, light.
There you go.
Martin. So this guitar's name is Pierrette. Good morning, Alan. Well, I sold the farm to take my woman where she longed to be. We left our kin and all our friends back there in Tennessee. And I bought those one-way tickets she had often begged for, and took her to the streets of Baltimore. Well, her heart was filled with gladness when she saw those city lights. Said the prettiest place on earth was Baltimore at night. Well, a man feels proud to give his woman what she's longing for. And I kinda like the streets of Baltimore. Well, I got myself a factory job. I run an old machine. I bought a little cottage in a neighborhood serene. Now every night when I come home, with every muscle sore, she dragged me through the streets of Baltimore. Yes, she did. Well, I did my best to bring her back to what she used to be. But then I learned she liked those bright lights a little more than she liked me. Now I'm going back on that same train that brought me here before, while my baby walks the streets of Baltimore. While my baby walks the streets of Baltimore. Jazz hands. Good morning, Alan. What's happening? Oh man, this is a fun morning. I didn't get to play guitar at all last week. Well, I chose not to because we had Sam on, and he's a good guitarist. Did y'all see that? This guitar might be needing some new strings. This guitar needs new strings. This guitar needs new strings. It really needs to sing. And the strings that it has don't sing well no more. This guitar needs new strings. We need to hear this guitar sing, and the strings that are on it are I need to go to Sweetwater to buy some new strings. These strings are and strings, they just don't quite sing, and I need some strings that don't go Oh, wow, look at that. Todd says, I have a couple friends on the other side of the world listening as he video chats with them. And they said, wow, he is good. How did you meet somebody so famous? I came with the furniture, I think. Good morning, Aaron. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to your significant other as well. My dad apparently are back from Florida. They are freezing. They got back yesterday. Yeah, it's not real warm out or not real sunny out today, believe it or not. It's kind of funny. It's also Aaron's birthday. Oh, happy birthday, Aaron. I didn't know it was your birthday. Did you know it was Aaron's birthday? Well, let's do something about that. Can I do it in this key? Well, happy birthday to you. A happy birthday to you. Well, happy birthday, dear Aaron. Oh, happy birthday to you. How old are you now? How old are you now? Are you older than my guitar strings? 'Cause that is pretty old. Well, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Aaron. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday.
I haven't seen Aaron in years. Aaron, we might probably older. Aaron, I don't have it set yet, but we might be doing a show in Newton, Massachusetts. I don't know how close that is to you, but if that happens, we're hooking up. Dinner, lunch, something. Come to the show. Once it gets all under not under wraps, but close enough to see me. All right. I'll let you know when it happens. I don't know when it's happening yet, but I think it's in July. We're just pending approval. Speaking of shows, I got shows for y'all. I got shows. We'll talk about shows. I also want to say happy Mother's Day to my stepmother, Lindy. There she is in a rocket, getting ready to blast off to space with Danielle and my father. That's when we were down at the Kennedy Space Center earlier this year. I don't have a lot of pictures of Lindy. No. But there's a good picture of her. I like that picture. Happy Mother's Day, Lindy. Hope to see you soon. All these strings. Close enough for folk music. That's what they say. Yep. Since we were in a rocket. Well, I'd like to visit the moon on a rocket ship high in the air. I'd like to visit the moon, but I don't think I'd like to live there. Well, I could look down on the earth from above, but I miss all the places and the people I love. So though I might like it for one afternoon, I don't want to live on the moon. Well, I'd like to travel the sea. I could meet all the fish everywhere. Yes, I would travel the sea, but I don't think I'd like to live there. I could stay for a day if I had my wish, but there's not much to do when your friends are all fish, and an oyster and clam are not real family. So I don't want to live in the sea. I like to visit the jungle, hear the lions roar. I'd go back in time and see a dinosaur. There's so many strange places I'd like to be, but none of them permanently. So if I should visit the moon, well, we'll dance on a moonbeam, and then I'll make a wish on a star. I will wish I was home once again. Well, I could look down on the earth from above, but I miss all the places and the people I love. So though I may go, I'll be coming home soon. 'Cause I don't want to live on the moon. No, I don't want to live on the moon. I love that song. Aw, there's Lindy. I don't have any pictures of Danielle's mom.
I know.
Happy Mother's Day,
Happy
Danielle's
Mother's
mom.
Day, Mom.
I think
Guess
they
I'll
watched
have
the show on the tube, on the
Yeah.
YouTubes.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do one more song, and then got some cartoons. I got a really cool show to show you. I got a really cool show to show you guys.
Yeah, you got a cool show to show
A really
us.
cool show to talk to you guys
Is
about.
it called Coffee with Todd?
Yeah, yeah. What song should I do, Danielle? You were listing a bunch of them off to me yesterday, but I don't remember any of them.
Well, you did because you've already played them.
Well, I played a couple of them. What else do I got? I got song.
World?
What a Wonderful World. I like that idea. Okay. Let's do that. That's a good one. That's a good one. I like that one.
Let's say I like that. What do you make it?
I don't know. This is a good one for Mother's Day. Especially when you play the chords correctly. That E string is driving me bonks. There we go. Trees of green, red roses too. Well, I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue, clouds of white, bright blessed days, dark sacred nights, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, and also on the faces of people going by, and I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. And I hear babies cry. I watch them grow. Well, they'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, and also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. And I hear babies cry. I watch them grow. Well, they'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Oh, yeah. Thank you. I forgot a chord in there. That was something new.
Well, I was gonna say prior to that, you sound like the Bob Ross of guitar. Sounds like you're painting your strokes of as you're playing.
The Bob Ross of guitar.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Put a happy little E7 chord here. A happy little D minor.
I used to love watching him paint.
Aaron's sending a version of a cover song. A cover. He is sending a cover version of What a Wonderful World for us to listen to.
Cool.
Unfortunately, the program I use doesn't show me links, but when I go back and look at the comments section after, I'll see it. So I'm excited to hear it. I love that song too. Probably my favorite song of all time. I just love it. Speaking of Bob Ross painting, has anybody seen the new Owen Wilson movie? Because like I'm intrigued to watch it, but I'm not intrigued enough to pay $19.99 to rent it on Apple Plus yet. But like in a couple weeks, it'll be $3.99, and then I feel like I'm good enough. But if you haven't seen it, it's Owen Wilson, right?
Yes.
Owen Wilson plays a Bob Ross inspired character. It's not Bob Ross. Inspired-ish. Not cable access, a public television painter who's famous. And from Vermont, believe it or not. And then he's replaced by a young up-and-coming painter. And he kind of goes into this depressive state, and like all he paints is Mount Mansfield. It's the only thing he paints after he goes crazy is Mount Mansfield. It's amazing. So it's based on Bob Ross was not from Vermont, but neither was the movie shot in Vermont. It was
say,
shot in
was
Sarasota Springs, New York. No, Saratoga Springs,
You
New York.
Places?
Sarasota Springs,
That
Florida.
sounded good.
It was shot in
Sarasota Springs, Florida. That's what you said.
It was shot in Saratoga Springs, New York. Now, here's the thing, film people. That's so friggin' close to Vermont
Just
that
film
you
in
could
Vermont,
hit a golf ball into Vermont. Why didn't you film it there?
right?
Oh, we really need some New England scenery. We need to believe, we need people to believe that Owen Wilson is a Vermont painter. Let's film it in Saratoga Springs, New York, a stone's throw from Vermont. I assume it has something to do with regulations, permits,
Probably.
and the Screen Actors Guild. And
sure.
I'm sure that Vermont somehow screwed that up.
Yeah.
But it would have been nice. Anyway, I want to see that. Oh, I know. Yeah. That's the one that he mixes with Somewhere Over the Rainbow, right? I think it's beautiful.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is beautiful.
All right. It's Mother's Day. It's Mother's Day. Is that right? Why is that backwards all of a sudden? Oh, because I'm holding it backwards. What's wrong with my computer?
Because the microwave.
What's wrong with my computer? Why is it? Why? Oh, it's me. It's something. There's something wrong with me. But we already knew that. We already knew that. I didn't draw a cartoon for Mother's Day, believe it or not. I just didn't think of it. I have a cartoon that has nothing to do with Mother's Day. Let's do cartoons real quick.
Okay.
Midlife Thesis. Them's my cartoons. You can check out Midlife Thesis at midlifethesis.net or on Facebook or Instagram at Midlife Thesis Cartoons or on the Newport Daily Express on Mondays and Fridays. And hopefully coming to more papers soon. So every Monday, every Friday, I put out a cartoon. This past Friday's cartoon was this one right here. I like this one. You remember this?
Yes.
Army matey. And the cool thing is, if you watch this show, you get to see Monday's cartoon come out before Monday. So yeah, if you watch this show, you get a little sneak peek of tomorrow's cartoon that's coming out in the paper and on Instagram and Facebook and all that, and midlifethesis.net. And the cartoon for tomorrow is, here's your sneak peek. That's it. No, I'm just kidding. There's that's all you get to see. I'll give you a chance to read it. There's a few words in here.
Few words?
Few words. Fun fact, I drew this cartoon in a doctor's office. Quite literally. That's right. My chair's squeaky.
We got a squeaky chair.
All right, those are the cartoons. Those are the cartoons. Hi, Emmy. Good morning. What's a happening? Mark Sokolis is up. Good morning, Mark. All right, shows. I don't have a lot of shows yet. We're in the planning phases of the shows. What happens is the inquiry, the approval, the booking, the rebooking because the date was wrong. But we have one show coming up next month. For those of you that are near-ish the Killington area of Vermont, it's a little bit of a drive. It's in Chittenden, Vermont. Did you guys know that there's a town called Chittenden, Vermont, and it's not in Chittenden County? It's not even close. It's in Rutland County, basically, but it's called Chittenden. How weird is that?
That is weird.
Huh? Like when we first started booking this, I'm like, oh, it must be in Chittenden County. It must be near Burlington or something. No, nope, near Killington. Here it is. Wednesday. It's a Wednesday. June 28th, 7 p.m., the Mountaintop Inn and Resort. It is a concert for the community, doing something that's near and dear to my heart that I used to do up here all the time until I got kicked out of my own event by supporting the food shelf. That's a whole other story, folks. We won't even talk about that. But this one is with my buddy, Livingston Taylor.
Yeah.
And me. Look at that. My name is in purple right next to his. Just a little bit smaller. It's a lawn concert, so bring your blanket or beach chair. Now, in case of heavy rain, the concert is going to be moved to an indoor location, which is to be determined. And that is to be determined by how many seats are sold. So if we only sell 10 tickets, we'll just move it inside the Mountaintop Inn. However, this is Livingston Taylor. Right. We're going to sell way more than 10 tickets. Yeah. It's probably going to have to go into a bigger room than that. But anyway, it's not going to rain because in Vermont, it only rains on the weekends and in the summertime. And this is a Wednesday show. So it's going to be beautiful weather. Bring a lawn chair, a blanket, something to sit on, something comfy, a beanbag chair. It's going to be so much fun. I can't wait. And the link is in the description of this video, by the way. The tickets are surprisingly affordable. They're really not that expensive at all. Like, I was pretty surprised at how affordable this concert is. And it's because it's a benefit. And 100% of the proceeds are going to the food shelf down there in Chittenden County. And maybe someday we'll do one up here again if I can ever get my own event back.
Yeah, right?
Am I bitter about that? No. Don't miss Hungerfest at all. Okay, so good morning, Sharon. How you doing? Tina says Somewhere Over the Rainbow by Israel was my daughter's wedding song. Yeah, it's a super beautiful song. It is. I wouldn't even attempt to do it. That would be too tough. That would be a hard one. Did I hit all the points, the talking points? I think I did. Oh, I got another talking point real quick. This show also is being broadcast on local television in Vermont and in Massachusetts even. These are some of the stations that are picking up this show and airing it every week, which is really cool. So if you're watching this show live, happy Mother's Day. And if you're watching this show on one of these TV stations, it's probably a couple days after Mother's Day. And happy belated Mother's Day to you, and thank you for watching. Look at that. We got Lakeville Access Media in Massachusetts, Shirley Media in Massachusetts. PTV, I believe, is also in Massachusetts. The rest are E-Media is too, and all the ones in the corners are in Massachusetts. The ones in the middle are in Vermont. I heard Salem, Massachusetts picked up the show at one point. I don't know if they stuck with it or not. They might not have. They might not have liked it. I don't know. Hey, if you want, some people don't like the show. Can you believe it? If you want to help support the show, you can do it like this. There's a QR code. You can just go like this. Whooping. And you can donate $1, $5, $1,000. What? Yeah.
That'd be way.
You do that, I'll give you a free CD. No,
and a copy with Todd.
I'm just kidding. Consider it like buying me a cup of coffee. That's what it is, right? I've also got my PayPal and my Venmo in the description if you'd rather do that. This lets you use any card that you want. It's through Square. It's completely safe. It's like when you go buy a burrito or something, they have a little Square thing that you pay with. It sends you a receipt to your text message or your email. That's the puppy right there. And we're just going to put it up in this corner here, kind of get it out of the way. But if you'd like to help support the show, there are some costs involved with bringing the show every week. And I've been doing it for over 2 years now. So I spent some money on it. But it's not required Certainly appreciate it. It's like when you go to a restaurant and somebody's singing in the corner, la la la, and they got a little tip jar, and you throw like $1 in there. That's what it is. That's the tip jar at my feet, but it's in the upper left-hand corner. I should really make that look like a tip jar. All right, Mother's Day, Mother's Day, Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to you. I'm going to play a video of a song that I wrote about my mother. Since it's Mother's Day, I'm going to play the video instead of singing the song in person because the video has a bunch of pictures of my mom in it. So I thought that would be a cool thing to do on Mother's Day. Now, here's the deal. I don't know what's going to happen. Facebook, YouTube, sometimes likes to give me a copyright strike on my own song. It happens sometimes, so if you're watching this live, I don't think it's going to be a big deal. I think you're going to see the song. I think what's going to happen later is if you're watching this on replay, Facebook comes at me and says, hey, they might have fixed this because I've argued with this 4,000 times with them. And I understand what they're doing. They're trying to protect people from taking a song and using it to promote their products and stuff. But like, I get an email from Facebook that says, you violated copyright. It doesn't happen with YouTube so much, mostly Facebook. You're violating copyright by using this copyright material. At the same time, I get an email saying, hey, somebody's using your song. And then I say, yeah, it's fine. It's me, you idiots. And which, honestly, I don't care if people use my music anyway. Like, go ahead. I don't ever really fight it. Unless you're claiming it as your own. That's bad. Right. But if you want to, then I'll sue you for all the 30 cents I can get. But if you're just using it in the background of your video, like, I'm not going to dispute it. Just like I won't dispute it right now when I play this song that I wrote. And Facebook says, all right, anyway. So in honor of Mother's Day, I'm going to play the song that I wrote about my mother. It's called Hideaway from the Sun. And it's a fitting tribute. And I haven't seen this video, honestly. Oh, my. I haven't seen this video in a few years. I sing the song all the time, but I haven't seen the video in a while. So I'm excited to see it. I'm excited for you guys to see it. If you haven't seen it yet, here it is. Oh, hey, Melanie. Hunter. Hunter. Hi. Hey, Hunter, I'll sing, if you stay to the end of the show, I'll sing Dodge Dart after this video. Because I know that's your favorite song. Oh. And Melanie, happy Mother's Day, by the way. Okay, here it is. Hideaway from the Sun for Mother's Day, on Mother's Day. Day. I couldn't think of another word. Here we go. Eskimo kisses and a faded smile. It's my last memory to hold on to for a while. And you said so much without saying a word, and you were gone for good. Strength is desire, and you had it in spades, and you faced every detour and didn't complain. And persistence, gratitude, and God's loving name, forever within and forever the same. And I'll hide away, I'll hide away, I'll hide away from the sun. I'll hide away, I'll hide away, I'll hide away from the sun today. Will only deny when I got the call that it was the beginning of the end. Though I tried to stand tall, it was all I could do to not break down when I saw you swimming in that hospital gown.
said, don't worry, they'll find a cure, but I can see it in your eyes this time. You were not so sure. Just hold your hand and never let go. I will never let go until you say so. And I'll hide away, I'll hide away, I'll hide away from the sun. I'll hide away, I'll hide away, I'll hide away from the sun today. Well, Eskimo kisses look straight in your eyes, just like you did when I was a child, and all my fears were all in place. I knew the sun would be shining when they took you away. I knew the sun would be shining when they took you away. And I'll hide away, I'll hide away, I'll hide away from the sun. I'll hide away, I'll hide away, I'll hide away from the sun today.
All right, there we go. Video by my buddy Paul Bernard. There we go. Hide Away from the Sun. Oh, man. I haven't seen that video forever.
Yeah.
It seems like so long ago. It was like before I had glasses and back when I thought I was going to have a career in music. It's so nostalgic. You know what I noticed? You know what I noticed in it?
You're playing your other guitar.
Well, I was playing my other guitar. I didn't have this guitar yet.
No, you did not.
No, I noticed that I say, hide away, I'll hide away. I used to, I go, in that I was going, Yeah, I play it in a different tuning now, so I can't get that full full growl. Thanks, Carol. I'm super proud of that song. I think that's probably the best song I've ever written by a mile. I don't know if I'll ever top that one. I got some other pretty good ones though. Oh, thanks, Tina. Yeah, I love that little slideshow. Oh, thank you. Yeah. I do that song all the time. I play it live all the time, and I was writing the lyrics out the other day for something, and I'm like, oh yeah, this is a really good song. Because if you're a performer watching this, you'll probably understand what I mean. But when you perform, you're thinking of chords, and you're thinking of the audience, and you're thinking of what you're going to do next, what you're going to say next. And everything's just kind of spinning on autopilot, sort of, you know? So it was like the first time I had to type the words out because I needed to send the lyric sheet. And I couldn't find, I know I've got them typed somewhere, but I couldn't find them. It was quicker for me to just type the lyrics out than it was to try to find wherever the hell I saved it. And I'm typing these lyrics out. I'm like, yeah, whoever wrote this did a good job. Like, this is a good song. For 3 chords, this is a pretty good song. Speaking of 3 chords, this is a 3-chord song as well. I don't think I have the right harmonica in this room, so it'll be harmonica-less. That's all right. You don't always need harmonicas to play folk music. It certainly helps. All right, I'll leave you with this song, and then hopefully you are having a wonderful Mother's Day with your mom or with your children, or
That would be maybe even your pets.
With your pets?
And
Yeah.
dog moms,
Dog moms, cat moms,
bird moms.
bird moms. Bird mom. I feel like I should write a song called Bird Mom. Be a good name, wouldn't it? Hunter, if you're still watching, I know you like this song. Well, $200 was all I paid. Well, pig moms,
Chicken moms,
chicken moms,
goat moms,
goat moms,
horse moms.
horse moms.
duck
It,
moms.
it was avocado and Bondo Gray. But she was a pistol when you put it in gear. It's built like a tank and had power steering. Sometimes. Well, I-91, the southbound lane, I hit 120 and she started to shake. Well, I never had such a rush. I left a black Mercedes just eating dust. It was a 74 Dodge Dart, and she handled like a shopping cart. 8-track player and a used parts. 74 Dodge Dart, a slant 6 engine, man, she really tore. Had a big old hole on the passenger floor where you could sit and watch the asphalt fly. Pedal to the metal, baby, hold on tight. It was a 74 Dodge Dart, and she handled like a shopping cart. 8-track player and a used parts. 74 Dodge Dart. Oh, hey, don't drive slow. The open road and the radio. Oh, hey, rubber and tar. Can't beat the freedom of your first car. It was a 74 Dodge Dart, and she handled like a shopping cart. 8-track player, used parts. 74 Dodge Dart. Now first taste of freedom, a work of art. 74 a Dodge Dart.
Whoa.
Mark Scola says I like that song. That's my hit song. That's my hit song. You guys are welcome. Happy Mother's Day, Melanie. Hunter, don't forget to spoil your mom. Do it. Do it. Make her pancakes. Or if you're not a good cook, don't make her pancakes. Yeah.
Hugs.
Give her hugs. That always works as well. All right, that's the show. Danielle's gonna make me waffles.
I am.
I don't know.
Is that what you want?
No, I don't care.
Well, we talked about omelets too.
Oh, you want an omelet
Maybe.
with salsa?
Yep.
Salsa omelets. What's the salsa dance like? This is the tango, right? What's the salsa?
I don't really know. Yeah, kinda like a little Yes, it's that.
That's a salsa. Oh yeah. All right, that's the show.
Are you feeling spicy?
I'm feeling spicy. Hey, in the description of this video, if you're watching on the Facebooks and the YouTubes, if you're watching on Twitter or Twitch, you'll have to go to my website. You'll have to go to my website to see this. It's toddpronto.com. I used to have it written down. I don't anymore. Well, I can fix that real quick. Hold on. If you're on Facebook or YouTube, you can go to the description in the link of this video for ticket info on the show that I have coming up. If you are watching on Twitter or Twitch, you are going to have to go to toddpronto.com because they don't allow descriptions in the link for some reason. But that show coming up in June. Concert for the community, Chittenden, Vermont. Not to be confused with Chittenden County. This is near Killington at the Mountaintop Inn and Resort. A Wednesday night show on the lawn. Look at that lake. I'm really hoping that you can see the lake. I've never been to this Mountaintop Inn before. But, or maybe that's the lawn that we're doing the concert on. That could be the lawn. It looks like it slopes down. I don't know where the stage is going to be. Maybe in front of the hotel. Maybe you guys will be looking at the lake during the show. I don't know. If you guys are looking at the lake during the show, that means I'll be looking at Livingston Taylor's butt. Anyway, it's going to be a super fun show. We did a show with the promoters of this at the Latches Theater in Brattleboro last year. I think we took you guys on the road with us on this show. And they were so much fun. They were such gracious hosts, and I just can't wait to go back. So if you feel like heading down to that area, or you're in that area, or you're near that area, and you'd like to come to the show, it's super affordable. I don't remember the ticket prices off the top of my head, but like, it's very affordable, and you get to see Livingston Taylor in concert, the legendary Livingston Taylor. I can't say enough good stuff about him. Uncle Liv. I say good stuff about him all the time. Frankly, I need to stop. I'm just kidding. Happy Mother's Day, everybody. Be safe and be well. Day. Be safe and be happy. Be safe, be well day. Mothers, happy Mother's Day. Be safe, be well. And we'll see you next week. Same time, same station. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And we shall see you next week. Right here on Coffee with Todd. I love you guys. Cheers, y'all.